Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So I'm recording this message on the 7th of January, 2026. But regardless of when you hear this message, my messages are timeless. And I believe it's when you're most needing to hear the message. Now, as I cleared the table from a message which is currently uploading, this for me was feeling more so like, okay, I'm going to come in with a fresh energy. But then I was kind of nudged that this is a part two. But it's a part two in regards to some type of an old energy is being cleared away. You know, the message of the one prior to this, it was in the energy of somebody moving in the energy of the grass is greener on the other side, when in fact they kind of run up on their own feelings and emotions. You know, they tried to run away from a situation that caused them to go deep within themselves in regards to their spiritual growth, their spiritual maturity, their healing process. You know, I was picking up on a third party energy, whosoever this masculine energy is, you know, or whosoever you are, entering into connections which is just based off of intimacy with no emotions, trying to hide the fact, is the energy that came through in message one. But the overall energy of that message was the judgment card. So a lot of things is kind of being cleared away. It was in the energy of, if you want great change, you need to make great changes. And I feel like someone's came to some type of a realization in regards to the changes that's needing to be made, first of all within self, and then on around you. You know, I was picking up on the energy channeled at the time of those that you have around you, feeding them with a long handle spoon, you know, dealing with people accordingly. The energy of needing to make certain decisions by yourself, in the energy of being in hibernation, isolation, self-reflection. This is a decision that only you could make, or only they could make. You know, the only influence that was coming in was the influence from the divine. Divine timing is at play. So coming into the energy of this message, now that everything is being cleared away, what's the most important message here for those that I'm connecting with? Go after your goals. Message from your ancestors. So let's see. Go with the flow and go after your goals. Speak your truth, you know. The truth will set you free, is what I'm hearing right now. It says connect with past over loved ones. Sense, feel, and reconnect. I'm hearing right now from me young, them they make me fall. History make me know me is a real Israelite. It's one of my freestyles. You know, when you connect with your ancestors, they've never failed you yet, you know, from you being a child, is the energy that's coming through here. I feel like your ancestors, those that you're connecting with, or those that you connect with, is trying to urge you, push you to go after your goals, go with the flow. So let's get another couple more cards in regards to this energy. And we've got honor the duties that's around you, prayers and offerings and help. Let's get one more card in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. You have to let something out, you know, something that your ancestors or your past over loved ones that may be communicating to you. They want you to let something out. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Shine brightly. I just love how it's kind of come through. It's in this energy of go after your goals and shine brightly. I'm still going to get one more card in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. What's the most important message here? Spirit guide you and take time out. You may be in some type of a time out currently, or you may be wanting to take some time out in the near future to recharge and to rest, you know. Bottom of the deck. Card that wants to come through is spirit guides, insight, guidance and purpose. I feel like there's certain signs and synchronicities that you may, and for some reason I just feel like this is an overall energy for someone. Shine brightly. Center of this message and the heart of the matter is to connect with your past over loved ones though. But let's just see, let's get an overall energy here in regards to this message for those that I'm connecting with. It's the most important major arcana energy. And we've got healing, and for some reason I can't stop shuffling. It's falling over into the energy of spirit guides. Let's see if there's another card that wants to come through in addition to this energy. I could be connected with Aquarius' energy, and I'm going to kind of take this healing card off camera just because of the guidelines and the illustration. But this could be symbolic to the energy of this message, you know, the direction that you're being guided through to, you know, on. I'm hearing in regards to your healing process. Maybe it's something that's not meant to be, I'm hearing publicized, you know. It's an energy that I'm picking up on here. But let's just see. Let's get another overall energy. I feel like there's another message to come through. That one's fell to the ground. And we've got the Tower card that wants to come through in the upright. Definitely this energy of whatever was built on a false foundation, you know, it's bringing in some type of an opportunity here. Is why someone's going through or may have gone through some type of a transformation in the most recent past. I'm seeing a snake back here. There's some things that you've seen within your mind's eye. I'm picking up on the energy of the grey area, you know. Middleman, grey area. Tower after tower, I'm hearing. But it's taking strength. Well, it will take strength, or it has taken strength for you to be able to get to this point of this message, of this energy that's came through. Overall energy, let's not forget, is the energy of healing. Healing through some type of rocky foundation. So I'm going to go straight into it with these cards. So in this energy of go after your goals, what's the most important message here for those that I'm connecting with? Stuck in the past, and it's falling into the center of this energy here. Connect with your past over loved ones. It says let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. So let's get another card in regards to this energy of go after your goals. Too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Give them some space, you know. That's the energy that's coming through. Someone needs space right now in order to make this decision that they're needing to make. You know, something can't be forced upon somebody. This has to be a natural flow. I'm hearing a natural attraction. So let's see, in regards to this energy of go with the flow, what's the most important message here for those that I'm connecting with? Staying stuck because someone's too attached to an old way of doing things. So it says You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new and go with the flow. But someone is being guarded. It says you are lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. So let's see, center of this message and the heart of the matter in regards to this energy of connect with your past over loved one. What's the most important message? This literally is falling over. I think I could have been covering it, but insecurities. I feel like your past over loved ones are trying to help you heal through any type of insecurities that you may have. You know, this energy of trying to seek some type of perfection. This energy came through neither in the reverse nor the upright in the message prior to this. All being said and done was in this energy of insecurity. Somebody was feeling lonely. Somebody was feeling like something may never happen due to age. You know, I was definitely picking up on those type of insecurities. So it's all coming through. Center of this message, I feel like your ancestors, your past over loved ones are trying to help you through this energy. So that someone's not so guarded, so aloof. The message reads. So let's see, in regards to the energy of this message of honor the duties around you. What's the most important message here for those that I'm connecting with? Unsocial, stuck in the past. They're trying to help you, your ancestors passed over loved ones. Duties, your ascended masters are trying to help you to become unstuck from a situation here. So let's get another card in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Honor the duties around you. Love's the answer. It says love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Go after your goals. I feel like this is more than one area that's being referred to here. You know, love, career, spirituality, however this may resonate for you. But whatever this is, the ancestors want you to know or want you to shine brightly. So let's see, in regards to this energy of spirit guides, what's the most important message here? This one's literally falling in my arm. So it says fear of touch. It says you don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. And I feel like you're kind of being guided, and there might be signs and synchronicities that you're seeing within your reality. For some reason, I'm picking up on animal guides here, animal spirits. It says make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressures off your relationships. I pay attention to where it is. Maybe the duties that you're being connected with at this time are things like birds, crows, eagles, however it may resonate, something feathered, or any type of animal spirit guide. Hiding feelings is at the bottom of the deck. Something's missing. In regards to this energy, what's the most important messages that needing to be brought to the surface in regards to this energy? Honor your duties that's around. Self-neglect. It's attached to someone's insecurities, you know. The card reads, you are neglecting your own needs in relationships. Practice self-care. And I'm picking up on this energy of connecting with water, connecting with fire, releasing any of these outdated ways of thinking, feeling, believing in regards to yourself. Pay attention to the inner whispers that you're receiving. You know, I'm seeing this duality blow messages into your ancestors, into you. So I'm seeing a chain here. I'm seeing a chain reaction. You got so much support from the spiritual world within this reality. They're trying to get you out of this energy of self-neglect and insecurities and feeling this energy of rejection, procrastination and fear. There's a lot. I'm picking up on someone's energy heavily here. But you're being I'm hearing you're being guided out. I'm seeing a GPS. I'm hearing GPS. talking in my mind right now. Directions. Let's get another card in regards to this energy. Spirit guides. Too attached. Rushing is in the reverse. It says you can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. I'm picking up on this reverse energy. The right one may have already crossed your path, but someone's stuck to a situation that they've been too attached to. And again, the guidance here is to go after your goals, go after what it is that you truly want. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy, the spirit guides. Most important message here for those that I'm connecting with. Falling to the ground. And it says no good ones. It says there is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. That there ain't no good ones. Your ancestors, your spirit guides are trying to guide you to a good one. So let's clarify this energy. Why is this energy of the star here? Overall energy for those that I'm connecting with. Overall energy of the star. Someone's healing this energy of being too passive. I'm hearing passive aggressive. Stuck in the past, you know. It says take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. But someone is stuck in the past, you know. It's like the ancestors, it's like someone is trying to move on past a particular situation, but it's like the ancestors I'm hearing blowing somebody back, pulling somebody back into this state of being centered. Someone may be trying to head in the wrong direction, looking for answers. Ancestors are trying to say go with the flow of your heart, of your energy, of your emotions. Be truthful to yourself and the truth will set you free. But I see somebody's in this energy of unsocial, you know. Someone's stuck in their mind, stuck in the house, stuck in their emotions, you know. Confusion is at the bottom of the deck. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. And I feel like that's the energy of the messages, part one and this one. You know, someone is seeking some type of clarity before they make a step forward to bring some type of truth. But let's get another card in regards to this overall energy of the star for those that I'm connecting with. What's the most important message here? Someone may find something too risky. Is the reason why they're choosing to stay stuck in a situation here. You know, in this energy of being too guarded. Incomplete is at the bottom of the deck. It says you want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole all on your own. So let's just see in this energy of the tower, in addition to this star energy, what's the most important message here in regards to this message for those that I'm connecting with? I'm hearing split decision. Go after your goals. Need rescuing. It says you are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. Second card that came through is pent up anger. Again, I was picking up on that split decision. Someone could actually have a split personality, you know, because of some type of fear of touch. Something may have taken place in the past that makes somebody believe that there's no good ones, you know. Someone is very angry. A lot of pent up anger. I feel like your ancestors, your spirit guides are trying to bring you to a place of peace. Or bring someone to a place of peace. You know, someone's losing their wave right now, I'm hearing, because someone is too guarded here. So let's see in regards to this energy of the Tower. What's the energy of the Tower here? Let's get one more shuffle. One more. What's the energy of the Tower here for those that I'm connecting with? First card that came through is not compatible. Someone's too angry. Someone is not following their inner guidance. They're ignoring, you know, the touch of the divine I'm hearing. It says you don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. But someone is literally neglecting that self of them, you know. They're neglecting their higher self. They're neglecting their self-care because of this pent-up anger that they have within them, in this energy of needing some type of support here, some type of assistance. The card that fell to the ground in the reverse is body shame. It's falling into this energy of insecurities again. This also came through in the previous message. Someone may need to move out of that energy and understand that you're perfect just the way you are. I'm picking up on a message I did some time ago. Perfectly imperfect. You know, you're perfectly imperfect just the way you are. And that's something I feel like your spirit guides is trying to show you right now. I'm here and assist you to see past this energy of this pent up anger because of some type of body shame. Something could well have happened in the past, not meaning to trigger anybody, you know, that's created this energy of self-neglect, self-shame. This card standing out to me. Insecurities in the reverse. I feel like there's a lot that someone is moving out in the past from. I just feel like it's this energy of neglect that someone is showing themselves is the reason why it's being reflected back. It's that kind of an energy. I'm hearing there's nothing wrong with you. Someone could just be playing games because I'm picking up on this energy of someone's trying to project how they're feeling onto another or onto others. It says you don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Again, someone could be playing games. It says don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. And there's this energy I was picking up on fixing them. This card came through. It says you can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or just let them go. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for those that I'm connecting with, first of all, for some reason I'm hearing angel answers. I have this deck already shuffled. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for those I'm connecting with, in this energy of go after your goals. Go after your goals within the next few weeks. But this card is here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy. Something is falling out lazily. It's like a lazy feeling. No enthusiasm kind of an energy. And it's falling into this energy of seeking perfection. It says peaceful resolution from someone who may have been seeking perfectionism from you, you know, when needing to understand who is actually even perfect, you know, what's perfect. There's a peaceful resolution here, and I feel like this is being nudged on by your ancestors, passed on loved ones here, whilst in the place of isolation, self-reflection. So let's see, in regards to this energy of go with the flow, and this energy of love is the answer. Someone's asking themselves, you know, can love save them? So I'm hearing someone say, can love save me? It says, look for a sign within the resolution. You will find peace within the resolution, and then you will see all that you need to see, is what I'm hearing. Pay attention to how someone may be taking care of themselves here. Someone could be talking to themselves self-neg. I'm hearing self-negative. You may not feel compatible with that energy because of the low vibration, you know. But let's just see in regards to this energy, center of this message. Actually, let's get one more card for go with the flow. One more card in the energy of go with the flow. For those that I'm connecting with in the energy of this message. And we've got no, neither in the reverse nor the upright in this energy of stuck in the past. So let's see in the center of this message in the heart of the matter, in this energy of connect with past over loved ones. What's the most important message here? Reconsider. And it's falling into this energy of being needy, this energy of being too passive aggressive, unsocial, you know. Reconsider the advice that your ancestors are steering you towards. I'm also picking up on that energy. Someone may have ignored communication, clear communication, and I just feel like that is just relevant to the energy of this message. You know, it's like this energy of you ask for help from others, being your passed over loved ones, your spirit guides, the deities, whoever it is that you pray to, you ask for support and guidance and protection from. And they're leading you in a direction, but passive aggressive, pent up anger, you know, self insecurities is pushing away any kind of messages from your higher self. That's trying to nudge you into this energy of going after your goals with passion, determination, and willpower. But someone is in aloof energy, very guarded. But let's just see in regards to this energy of honor your duties. It says choose a new direction. Someone's being guided here to choose a new direction because somebody's too angry. There's no compatibility here, you know. It says you don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind and choose a new direction. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of honor the deities around you. Remain positive. You're being guided. I just keep feeling the need to say that. You're being guided. Pay attention to the guidance and the signs and the synchronicities that surround you, you know. So let's see, in regards to this energy of spirit guides, what's the most important message here for those that I'm connecting with? Compromise. So let's see, in regards to this energy of spirit guides, for those that I'm connecting with. And we've got this energy of getting more information. That's that conversation that I feel is maybe needing to be had, you know, and remain positive. Things may not pan out the way you believe it's going to pan out, you know. Remain positive. Within the next few weeks, I feel like there's some type of a resolution, a peaceful resolution to that, you know. There could be a new direction that you're heading in, away from the direction that you may have been in prior to this upcoming energy, this energy of being able to compromise, you know, through whatever this energy of pent-up anger is. I want to clarify this pent-up anger energy in this energy of compromise. Listen to your intuition. You can feel and know and hear whether somebody's still in this passive aggressive energy just through clear communication is the energy that's here. I feel like whosoever is wanting to bring, or however this communication goes, it works two ways. Shine brightly, speak your truth, you know. The energy is here of reconsider. Someone's sword is down. Someone's not so much in an argumentative, pent-up anger, passive-aggressive, stuck in the past, unsocial type of an energy. Literally just reading the cards. Let go. Behind that let go energy is there's no need to worry. And I strongly feel that here. because whatever's coming towards you is divinely guided, you know, in the near future. Perfect timing, divine timing, you know. Pay attention to your intuition at this time. You know, something may feel like it's unlikely, but let's see what's behind that. Take action. It may feel like it's unlikely, but the advice for this message, first card out, is go after your goal. Something is not as unlikely as you assume it to be, you know. Take action. Yes, success is here for you. Forgiveness is here also. It works both ways, I'm hearing. Give and take. Recovery. The cards are literally speaking for themselves. Improving health. You know, the title of the last message was, you not speaking your truth was only holding back from your own peace, your own ascension, your own joy and happiness. You know, I couldn't fit it all into a title. But, you know, but once you speak your truth and make this decision to move forward in the direction that your heart wants to, you know, your ancestors are just trying to assist you in what it is that you want deep down. Someone's only moving currently in the energy of this stuck energy because it's surface level. Someone is deeper than that, but they don't want to show the deep side to them. Is an energy I'm picking up on. But the ancestors are nudging somebody to go deeper and show your deeper side. Success is coming, and it would improve your health. You're not alone, I'm hearing. But it says something may not have been the right time at one time because somebody needed to come to some type of a self, I'm hearing, resolution. There were some things that you, or maybe whosoever it is that you're connected to, needed to go deeper within just yourself, you know, healing. Some things needed to be seen. Separation, meditation brings answers and balance, and eventually align you where you need to be in a year from now, where you need to be, better than where you are right now in this energy of abundance. Romance, big happy changes. Ask your angels is here in the reverse, and I feel like it's here in the reverse because now you know better. So now you know some of the basic information that you need in order to uplift your spirit. You know, you're always going to forever need your angels around you, you know, but I feel now it's going to become more so of a water off a duck's back, I'm hearing, but more so of a part of your daily routine, you know, part of your regime. Going back to the energy that came through earlier, you know, there's more to a daily regime than just your physical beauty. You know, it goes deeper than that. It's your spiritual hygiene, how you cleanse your energy, how you cleanse your space, your mind. You know, you come across some helpful people that's been able to guide you within this reality in the form of this energy of spirit guides. You know, don't stop. Keep paying attention to your intuition, into this energy of meditation. Ask for help from others is also there. I'm going to stop right now. Well, see, that's the angels telling me to stop. That card's in the reverse. If you believe, the situation will definitely improve for those of you that I'm connecting with. And this card wanted to jump out of my hands, and it says ask for help from others, and it's falling into this energy of something here being too risky and stuck. Maybe someone's seeking some type of guidance. Maybe this message is the guidance that you're seeking in regards to making this decision that only really and truly you can make by putting all of the pieces of the puzzle together and seeing the bigger picture to the situation here. Okay, so I want to clarify this energy of within the next few weeks. I took a pause and was kind of sitting here and I was thinking, why is it in the reverse? And I was kind of saying to myself, maybe it's something that may have taken place in the last few weeks, you know, in this energy of this pent up anger, where somebody may feel like, you know, you and them or them and them are not compatible, but there's something here where someone doesn't feel like they're compatible, you know, but there's been some type of a reconsideration here. Someone is now paying more attention to their intuition. Now that a situation, I'm hearing now that the rain has gone, you know, now that some time may have passed, someone's not necessarily feeling so stuck in the past anymore. Someone is now ready to communicate clearly. Again, I was hearing again in the pause, let's talk about it. I heard let's talk about it Wednesday. But let's just see, tell me more about this energy in regards to within the next few weeks, in this energy of go after your goals for those that I'm connecting with. What's the most important message here? Someone may now be ready to take accountability, somebody from an old address. But accountability is coming through and it's falling into this energy of a peaceful resolution. You know, someone is seeing past some type of insecurity, be it their own insecurity or yours, or just the insecurity of the connection in general. Someone is definitely looking at this, the biggest picture here. Look for a sign. Someone's looking for some type of a sign. You know, I'm seeing this energy of the Page of Swords. Someone could be listening, you know, trying to listen for some type of sign of accountability from you, or you could be listening to somebody for some type of accountability. But let's just see, tell me more about this energy within the next few weeks in regards to those I'm connecting with, in this energy of go after your goals. Someone doesn't want to just rush in, you know, and build something on a false reality. Someone wants to build something solid. I'm hearing away with the old and in with the new. Someone wants new energy. Whether this is a past person that you're already aware of, or whether this is someone coming into your life new. Someone doesn't want to be the way that things was before. But let's just see in regards to this energy within the next few weeks. Why is this energy of go after your goals here? Need rescuing. It's in the energy of, and it says they're talking. It says people sipping on my life like it's their favorite gossip blend. Honey, my story is not for everyone. So let's just see. In regards to this energy within the next few weeks, go with the flow. Why is this energy of going with the flow here? For those that I'm connecting with. Get one more card. In regards to this energy of going with the flow within the next few weeks. Okay, so 2 cards want to come through. And it says nice for what? You know? What's understood don't need explaining. It reads, keep your standards high and let their choices reveal their character. And this card also reads, nice for what? Give love, but also give no Fs. Know what's what when it comes to being taken advantage of. The other card that came through is Drifter. You know, someone's wanting to drift back. You know, it's the type of an energy I'm picking up on. Wherever somebody was drifting to, they come to a halt. You know, it's a energy from the previous message prior. You know, literally as I was clearing that last message, I was picking up on the energy of the Queen of Wands. That was neither in the reverse nor the upright. And I was looking at the energy of the King of Swords, and I was picking up on this energy of that you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, was the energy that was coming through. It's coming through again here. You know, someone's now drifting back to a place where they might have thought that they was not compatible with somebody. You know, there may have been a lot of pent up anger with somebody who they didn't see themselves compatible with. And I feel like again, it's more so of a material way of how you may have looked, how you may have presented yourself, you know, X, Y, or Z, or how the other person presented themselves. But it's deeper than that, you know. Sagittarius is energy I'm picking up on right now. Look at the bigger picture. Someone looked at the bigger picture in regards to where it was that they was, where they were staying stuck, and realized it wasn't for them. Somebody's now in this energy of they're not even drifting, they're just, it's like a floating energy is what I'm picking up on. So let's see, center of this message and the heart of the matter in regards to this energy for those I'm connecting with. Why is the energy of connect with your past over loved ones here? within the next few weeks in regards to the energy of this message. It reads weird, but it came through in the reverse. Something may not be so weird for you no more, you know, you're going with the flow. You're not so guarded no more. So guarded. God, I'm still saying it. You're not so guarded no more. You know, maybe you're spending some more time out in your garden. That's what wanted to come through, you know, in this energy of feeling unsociable. But it's a way how I'm picking up on how you may meditate and connect, you know, with your past over loved ones. It's like saying F what's not understood, who don't understand you, but at this point right now, you know, F that, you know, you can't rescue everyone. I'm picking up on this energy of what someone's in right now and how they may be connecting outwardly to the universe, you know. Far away is here in the reverse, in this energy of rushing in. Someone may not be so far away, someone may be closer to you than you think, in this energy of too attached and rushing. But rushing is here in the reverse, in this energy of too far away. And too far away, well, far away reads, when the world gets heavy and your mind seeks an escape, remember you're not alone. Maybe someone might feel like that way right now, but understand that your ancestors are with you. They're attached to you. You know, DNA deep is what I'm hearing. Authenticity. It's just who you are. Embrace the richness of who you are and let it shine in everything you do. Authenticity is a magnet. People are drawn to the realness and shine brightly as out here. So let's just see, in regards to this energy of honor your duties that surround you within the next few weeks. And there's a high emphasis on this within the next few weeks, is within this energy of honor your duties that surround you at this time. Listen to your intuition. It's bringing me back here in this energy of enough. Understand that you are enough. You may have taken some risky decisions, choices, you know, directions that may have been keeping you in this staying stuck energy. But if anything, it's drawn you closer to your past over loved ones, to your ancestors, to your spiritual team, you know, however. But it reads, you are more than enough, beautiful, rare, and irreplaceable. Embrace your uniqueness and let your light shine. Can't remember where it fell through now, but, you know. So let's see, in regards to this energy of honor the duties that surround you, in this energy of within the next few weeks, it's falling into this energy of listening to your intuition. Arrogance. It says, in the modern era, it's vital to understand arrogance and confidence are not one of the same. You know, but someone may be saying that you're arrogant right now, you know, when in fact you're just in the energy of being confident, because you're paying attention to your intuition and you're following your inner guidance, you know, led by the divine. That can intimidate some people some of the time, you know. But it's putting you definitely in this energy of more of a clearer mind to make some type of a decision that you may be trying to reconsider here in regards to whatever this goal is that you're guided to follow or move away from. Some type of bad company here. Some friends aren't good for you. Encourage positivity and remind them of your worth. A strong support system uplifts each other. So let's get another card in regards to this energy of honoring your duties. And we've got judgmental in the reverse, and it reads, this individual may rush to conclusions, lacking open-mindedness, and express harsh opinions, creating a negative and biased environment. And I feel like within the next few weeks or less, somebody has had some type of a change of perception, you know. Someone's released the way of thinking and released the way of doing things, releasing this energy of seeking out something perfect, you know. In this energy here, someone's now taken accountability for their part to play within a situation, and I'm hearing hoping that you do too. Authenticity, I'm hearing someone I'm hoping that you be yourself. So let's see, in regards to this energy within the next few weeks, why is this energy of spirit guides here for those that I'm connecting with? In this energy of get more information and remain positive. And in this energy of compromise. And we've got in the moment. It says in the present moment, embrace life's simplicity, savor every experience. Competition. It says choose environments where support and encouragement flourish. Avoid groups that do not uplift you. So let's get another card in regards to this energy of spirit guides for those that I'm connecting with within the next few weeks. And I believe that's the energy of compromise. So there's a double compromise here. It takes two, I'm hearing. Compromise. And we've got this energy of compromise here. So I feel like there's this energy of being on the same page. No longer being in this energy of distracted. But let's just get one more card in regards to this energy of spirit guides within the next few weeks. Not knowing. Someone never knew or didn't realize or couldn't put their finger on the connection that they was having with their passed over loved ones and why they were staying stuck. They may have everything to do and nothing at all to do with their ancestors. This could be not wanting to follow in particular footsteps, you know, bringing me back to another message which I did recently. When you can only do better when you know better, you know, and with what the ancestors had at that time, they never had the information that we do. But now they have that information, or now that information can be brought to you through your intuition to lead you to where it is that you're needing to be, to become unstuck from what it is that you're needing to be unstuck from. You know, I'm definitely picking up this resolution, revolution, energy, a forward movement is what I'm picking up on here. Get what I want is at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Someone's very determined to get what it is that they want is what I'm picking up on. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of compromise within the next few weeks. This double energy of compromise for those that I'm connecting with. It's falling into this energy of choose a new direction. Someone's no longer going to be holding back. Holding back is here in the reverse. And it reads, it can be overwhelming to worry about uncertainty. Let's focus on what we can control, and adapt to face the unknown together. Someone's no longer holding back, you know, in regards to going in this new direction. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of compromise, because it takes two, is what I'm hearing. Dark thoughts in this energy of weird, not knowing, and accountability. It says ground yourself in the present moment and know that you're stronger than those shadows. And lack of trust is also here at the bottom of the deck. And again, get what you want. Someone knows what they want, but they're just lacking the trust of the situation because of these dark thoughts. But once you clear your mind from these dark thoughts, you know, I see nothing but positivity coming in towards you. So let's just get a few of these cards before I end the message. So let's see, in regards to this energy, I want to concentrate on this energy of this compromise. Tell me more about this energy of compromise for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message, in this energy of go after your goals. The sacrifice card wants to come through, neither in the reverse nor the upright. I feel like someone may feel like they sacrificed the connection here because they were stuck in a past energy. It wasn't getting them nowhere in this energy of no. They couldn't communicate clearly because of the shackles that was binding them, I'm hearing. But let's see, tell me more. Let's get one more card in this energy of go after your goals, in this energy of compromise. Two more cards want to come through, and it's the void. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. It says avoid rushing to fill voids with love. see inner fulfillment first, and it's falling into this energy of seeking perfection. You know, that energy of feeling like you're not enough. You know, there's certain things that you may have been unaware of, unknown to, that was causing these dark thoughts, these pent up angers. You know, staying stuck in situations that you was attached to for far too long. You needed to be in this place of putting your middle finger up to whatever was trying to stagnate you. Toxicity is the card that comes through, literally. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. And that's where the finger's up to, you know, to whatever was toxic out there for you and your progress, your forward movement, your spiritual journey. So let's see, in regards to this energy of going with the flow, in this energy of compromise, trust. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with, in the energy of this message. And that's doorway. It says an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. So go with the flow. It's in that energy of. So in this energy of, connect with the dualities, or honor the dualities that are around you. In regards to this energy of compromise, for those I'm connecting with, what's the most important message here? A long distance could be a factor here. There could be an apology that's coming from a long distance, you know, straight to your door. So let's see, let's get one more card in regards to this energy of honor the dualities that surround you. Hideaway. Someone's coming out of hiding now. Somebody who you may have had this toxic connection with. I feel like there's this energy of wanting to bring trust into this situation, for some type of a communication to take place here, to bring some type of closure. So let's get another card in regards to this energy. Why is this energy of spirit guides here, in this energy of compromise, for those that I'm connecting with? Let's get one more card. Someone is no longer settling, you know, for less than their worth, in this energy of gifts, you know, no longer buying love. I'm hearing this card reads, love's greatest gifts is the ability to truly understand one another. Seeing the bigger picture, bottom of the deck we've got charisma. I'm going to pull a few of these. I have to split this in two. This is the deck I created by hand. This is bigger than us. See the bigger picture. Clean cut, clean goodbye. When I split the deck, I'm a soul before anything else. Never really would I doubt myself. A soul before even a lady. Balance my energy amongst the energy, the enemy. Don't blame me. I can't help what I am. I can't help what I be. I can't help what I see. High Priestess energy. It's like I'm picking up now just by splitting the deck. It's a kind of an energy of once you see something, there's no going back, you know. But let's just see in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Why is this energy of hideaway here? Someone may feel like there's some type of unfinished business. Someone may come towards you with a cheeky grin. Someone doesn't want to have the last laugh, or it's that energy of, you know. So let's just see in regards to this energy of hideaway. Why is this energy of hideaway here? Shining brightly, it's falling into this energy of. And it says sacred rainbow union. Someone wants to move towards a more of a sacred union. This is a channeled message that I put up on my channel of recently. I will connect it to the description. But let's get another card in regards to this energy. In this energy of go with the flow. Why this energy here? It hits different when there's open and honest communication. Good energy, good vibes, good times from beginning to the end. This is something that you've been manifesting in. And your manifestation's on point. in this energy of choosing a new direction. But let's get another card in regards to this energy of connect with your past over loved ones. What's the most important message here for those that I'm connecting with? That's a lot. So let's see, step back, sit down and build your ark. Archangel Uriel is present at this time for you. I don't trust a screw face that turns a smile. I'm just trying to avoid karma. That's a song, energy don't lie. Someone's in this energy of, this is poem number 18. Repotted, replanted, replenished, restored, remembered, realigned, retract, response and react, repeat and repel. This is card number 18, moon energy. And chapter 17, the princess that didn't smile. You will smile again. They couldn't withstand your power. Show the world the real you. Is what your ancestors is wanting you to step into that energy, you know. So let's see, in regards to this energy of honor your duties. Honor the duties that surround you at this time. I didn't see this card that came through. This is another song. And it's falling into this energy. In that moment, someone never liked you, you know, or even right now, this could be you. It's a song called I Don't Like You, You Talk Too Much. This could be somebody that was being very judgmental in the past. Judgmental is here. Someone is now stepping out of that energy of being judgmental. But let's just see, tell me more about this energy. Go with the flow. That number, that timeline, that TV show. I feel like there's some type of a hidden message in, you know, that number, that TV show, that timeline, whatever it is that you may be seeing, divinely guided to. Is something that I feel you're being divinely guided to. Something that you're going to be able to seek some type of guidance, information from, you know. In that moment, I'm seeing this card. I'm trying to get to this one. Yeah, something that may make you reconsider something here, or putting your sword down, releasing some type of pent-up anger here. So let's see, in regards to this energy of spirit guides. No fool like an old fool. When you know better, we should do better. Stubbornness, repeating patterns, easily swayed, falling for the same trap by someone younger, or just in a bad love affair. The irony is, age ain't nothing but a number. It's in the Leah song also, but something about someone's age here may be significant in regards to some type of an investment here, planting some type of a seed, or trying to remove some type of a seed of doubt that was planted, you know. So let me use this side. Delays, dreams don't walk straight is at the bottom of that part of the deck. So let's start in this energy. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of dark thoughts here? For those that I'm connecting with. Some kind of global warning, you know, could have affected somebody. Plan and prepare. Hear ye, hear ye. Some type of breaking news, you know. Someone may not have known about something that may have affected them, that kept them stuck, you know, kept them in a situation longer than necessary. You will always be triggered by X, Y, or Z, but how do we respond and react? Every action comes with a reaction. So let's see, in regards to this energy. Within the next few weeks, why is this energy here? For those that I'm connecting with. Sacred Rainbow Union. It may feel like you've been dealing with the same lesson, but with somebody in a different vessel, or same vessel, different lessons. Something like that is going on. It may have caused this energy of dislike in somebody, you know, building up this resentful, judgmental type energy. But I feel like something is being washed away, restored, renewed, repotted, replanted. I'm picking up on that energy strongly. It came through also. If you don't hear me in the beginning, you won't hear me in the end. If you don't hear me in the beginning, you will feel it in the end. Somebody may be going silent right now, you know. could be this energy of silence. Go with the flow. Why this energy of go with the flow here? Refusing the divine blessing. Somebody refused the divine blessing in the other direction. It would have been accepting a divine blessing. But it's in the reverse. And again, it's written in black because the card came through. Somebody's in the energy of dark thoughts, you know, when they refuse the divine blessing. But now someone's moving towards a sacred rainbow union, and the energy of this sacred rainbow union, you know, it's this energy where they say rainbow child, rainbow union was what I was picking up on in that energy of that message, you know. But someone refused that blessing at that time, maybe through lack of understanding, maybe because of some other distractions worldwide, globally, that was taking place. Someone lost some type of trust, you know, within the world, is what I'm hearing. They got locked in with this dark thoughts and not knowing any better. But let's see, in regards to this energy of connect with your past over loved ones, what's the most important message here in regards to this energy for those I'm connecting with? It reads, the power is not in the body, it's in your mind. Your mind is the most powerful of all. But I feel like someone didn't want to believe that because of all of the negativity that may have been projected from this energy of someone not liking you because of how you talk or you talking too much, however that may resonate. You know, it's giving somebody a type of a energy of the past. You could remind somebody of someone from their past. But if you don't hear me in the beginning, you won't hear me in the end. Someone may have said or tried to explain who you are to somebody in this energy of judgmental. Never you try to justify yourself to anybody. Just be you. You know, is the energy I'm picking up on right now. You know, you're going to be triggered by one or two things in this lifetime, X, Y, or Z. But how do you respond to it, you know? So let's see, in regards to this energy, let's get one more card in regards to this energy. Sometimes you have to play the fool to the fool. How can they try to trigger a fool? Someone with faith, optimistic, thinking, maybe a little naive. The fool is the emperor that's been around the major arcana lessons learned, wisdom gained. In this energy of compromise, and someone understands your gift or now understands their gift. So let's see, in regards to this energy of honor the duties that surround you, closing up this message for those that this message may be resonating with. They played themselves out of a good person, period. Because now they're in this energy of a gold digger, they're being boxed, and their ancestors are trying to steer them away from that energy of being sacrificed. Basically, it's falling into that energy. They want them to shine brightly, but they're being taken away from. It's like they're being fed from. Is the reason why this energy of no is here. This card also wants to come through in the reverse. They will trigger themselves before the ancestors allow them to enter your energetic field to trigger you. It's in the reverse, and I feel like because there's a coming back, there's a resolution, there's a new leash of a direction. Let's get one more card in regard. No, let's get another card in regards to this energy of your spirit guides. Why is this energy of your spirit guides here to close this message for those that may be resonating with this energy? And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. And appreciations to all of my subscribers, your interactions, your likes, your shares, your comments. You know, it's definitely helping my channel to grow. So appreciations to each and every one of you. The card at the bottom of the deck reads, I'd rather die on my feet than on my knees, meaning you're not begging for no one's love no more, you know. Be mindful of a mirrored soul is right behind that. But the cards that came through, soldier down, in this energy of dark thoughts for somebody. Other card that came through is you've triggered and intrigued this person or this group, you know, that was trying to probably take from you. They see now that you're shining brightly. Overall energy here. chapter 13:13, Hurricane Beryl. This is a song here. The Most High, your ancestors, knew you from you was born, from before you was born. You know, they protected you from the low vibrational toxicity from your very day of existence up until this day. Trust and have faith within your spirit team, your spirit guide, your past over loved ones, you know, that they're guiding you. They're trying to show you that this power is not on your body. It's nothing that you physically can touch or can own. This is something that's within you, something that can never be taken from you, because your mind is the most powerful of all here. You know, you're going to go through different lessons, meeting different vessels, but your mind is how your mind upholds within a situation and understanding anything that you lose in life. It's not a loss. It was something that wasn't meant to be for you. It's a crosses, you know. These people played themselves out of a good person, period, is the energy of the message. They were indecisive, so you had to be decisive and choose you, you know. How can they fool an old fool? But on that note, I'm going to end this message here. So love and light, peace and blessings to each and every one of you.